Hello, dear students. I am Chetan Digambar Pawar, working as an assistant professor and head, Department of Botany at Gokhale Education Society's Arts, Commerce and Science College, Jawar. Student, today's topic of our presentation is from Unit 1, that is Pharmacognosy and Phytochemistry. This unit has been included in Mumbai University's SYBSc Botany Paper 3 of Semester 3. Pharmacognosy means the study of medicines or the crude drugs obtained from natural resources such as plants, animals, and microbes, whereas phytochemistry means the study of phytochemicals, where the phytochemicals are the chemicals derived from the plants. Now, our today's topic of presentation is Introduction to Pharmacopoeia. Students, in our day-to-day life, we usually use many types of drugs for our different medical problems. These drugs which enter in commercial market, they need proper evaluation. Hence, the authenticity of crude drug is established by referring its description that is given in the standard book, which is called as pharmacopoeia. In this slide, I have shown the books as well as the picture of the some tablets or drugs. That means it is a book which contains the information about the drugs. A pharmacopoeia, it is a Greek word which is derived from the two words pharmakons means drug and poia means to make. That means the term refers to drug making. It is a legal and official book which is issued by the recognized authorities, usually appointed by the government of each country. Each country has its own pharmacopoeia. It comprises the list of pharmaceutical substance and formulae along with their description and standards. Pharmacopoeia contains the direction for the identification of samples and the preparation of compound medicines. That means, in broader sense, it is a reference work for the pharmaceutical drug specification. It is a book containing the collection of monographs, and each monograph, it is a collection of the detailed information on a particular drug. Its dosage forms and methods of analysis are given under each monograph, and the collection of such a monographs is called as a pharmacopoeia. In this slide, you can see the picture of a book. This book is a Indian pharmacopoeia which was published in 2014 by the Government of India, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. And this Indian pharmacopoeia is important to maintain the uniformity and control the standards of drug available in the market. The second importance of the pharmacopoeia is that it is important to avoid the adulterated drugs. That means any adulteration in the drug can be traced out by using the pharmacopoeia. The complete information on the drugs and their dosage forms is also given in the pharmacopoeia. And last importance of the pharmacopoeia is that it can be used as a reference for the laboratory, industry and academic institutions. Here I have given the list of pharmacopoeias which are published by the different countries. The Britain publishes its pharmacopoeia as a British pharmacopoeia. Then European pharmacopoeia is published by Europe. Indian pharmacopoeia, it is published by India. The International Pharmacopoeia is issued by the World Health Organization. The Japanese Pharmacopoeia is published by the Japan, while the United States publish the Pharmacopoeia of America. Then moving to our next topic, that is the Indian Pharmacopoeia. In pre-independence days, the British Pharmacopoeia was used in India. But in 1948, that means after independence, the government of India constituted a permanent Indian Pharmacopoeia Committee, which is abbreviated as IPC, for preparing and updating the Indian Pharmacopoeia. And the Indian Pharmacopoeia is always prepared and updated by this committee. IPC is an autonomous institution of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. The IPC publishes the official documents for the improving quality of the medicines by the way of adding new or updating existing monographs in the form of Indian Pharmacopoeia. The IPC works in collaboration with the different scientific, industrial and academic institutions so as to add or update the existing monographs in the form of Indian Pharmacopoeia. The first Indian Pharmacopoeia was published in 1955 by the IPC committee under the chairmanship of Dr. B.N. Ghosh. The second and third edition were published in 1966 and 1985 respectively. The Indian Pharmacopoeia has got the legal status under the Drugs and Cosmetics Acts 1940. Indian Pharmacopoeia, which is abbreviated as capital IP. It is an official or a legal book of standards for the identity, purity and the strength of drugs which are imported, manufactured, stocked or distributed in India. That means any activity related to the drugs in India must be approved by the Indian Pharmacopoeia. It promotes the rational use of generic medicines by publishing the national formulary. It also provides the Indian Pharmacopoeia reference substance, which is abbreviated as IPRS, which acts as a fingerprint for the identification of an article. It contains the trustworthy procedures for the analysis and the specification of the synthetic drugs. The Indian Pharmacopoeia is mainly involved in the analysis and specification of synthetic drugs, that means the allopathic drugs. The details of each pharmaceutical drug are mentioned in the Indian Pharmacopoeia as a monographs. All the drugs used in the allopathic treatment comes under Indian Pharmacopoeia. It means that the all practitioners or doctors in India, they must prescribe the drugs which are approved by the Indian Pharmacopoeia, and it is mandatory for all. The Indian Pharmacopoeia, as we have already discussed, that it is a collection of monographs, and the each monograph, it is a detailed information of a particular drug, which includes the title of the drug in English. It is followed by the subsidiary titles or the synonyms, because the same drug can have the synonymous name or the subsidiary drug title name, so that is given below the title of the drug. Then the chemical names are given as per the IUPAC system. Then the category of the drug is mentioned. After that, the description of the drug is given. The odor and the taste, then solubility, then the standards of purity and the strength of drug are mentioned below that. The tests and assays related to that particular drug is given below that. And finally, the packaging, storage and labeling of that particular drug is given. Then after that, we will have a short look on the list of Indian pharmacopoeias published from time to time. The first edition of Indian Pharmacopoeia was published in 1955, while its supplement was published in 1960. Likewise, the second edition was published in 1966 and its supplement was published in 1975. Then the third edition in 1985 and its addendum was published two times, one in 1989 and the second one in 1991. The fourth edition was published in 1996 and the three addendum of this edition was published in 2000, 2002 and 2005. The fifth edition of Indian Pharmacopoeia was published in 2007 and the addendum was published in 2008. Similarly, the sixth edition in 2010, addendum in 2012 and the seventh edition was published in 2014 and the two addendums were published in 2015 and 16. The most recent edition, that is the 8th edition, it was published in the 2018. The Indian Pharmacopoeia, its 8th edition was published in 2018 and it is written as capital IP 2018. The IPC has released this edition on behalf of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. In this slide, you can see the 4 books. Actually, these are the 4 volumes of the Indian Pharmacopoeia, which was published in 2018. The IPC is aimed at improving the health by ensuring the quality, safety and efficacy of medicines. The IP 2018 has been brought out in 4 volumes, which are incorporating the 220 new monographs, while the 366 revised monographs and 7 omissions are there. That means the 220 monographs were added, 366 monographs were revised and 7 monographs were omitted from this edition. Now you can see the IP which is inserted after the drug name in this picture. Here the IP stands for Indian Pharmacopoeia. This paracetamol drug This is a drug which is uh, this paracetamol. It is written over as IP. It stands for Indian Pharmacopoeia, while this second drug, which is formulated or manufactured by the Alkem Laboratories, it is showing that the IP is written over there. This IP means Indian Pharmacopoeia, and the drug name is amoxicillin and potassium clavulanate. The Clavam 625 is the name of the product which is manufactured by the Alkem Laboratories. That means it is mandatory or compulsory for the all pharmaceutical companies to approve the drugs which they are going to manufacture. Thank you. शेवटी